Hi everyone, Duda from Hey Help. Welcome to another video update. So as you guys are probably aware, we launched the first private beta with our first batch of early users last week. If you're on the second batch, we're on a countdown mode. You're gonna put your hands on it very soon. But it's been 7 days and we got lots of feedback and learnings and insights. So I'm doing this video just to share a little bit of those things with you. Before I forget, we just hit 100 lifetime deal subscribers, which feels incredible. It's amazing to be building this community of really active users that have been helping us so much make Hey Help better for everyone each day. So thank you. So now jumping to the feedback, one thing that came up a lot on the onboarding. So for most people, it seemed to have been okay and smooth. But some people asked about the AI providers, the difference between them, and I think it's very important to leave a note here. So we currently support these free AI providers and would like to give this flexibility to users. But their key, the key difference between them is that OpenAI and Anthropic, they do not offer a free tier for the use of their API. So we recommend these ones for users that already have an account with them and have lots of projects with them, have built memory with them that they want to be taken into account in Hey Help. So those are the cases that we recommend them. So some users were having some errors when trying to set up these accounts and then we figure out that because they didn't have a valid payment method or they didn't have credit in their accounts, which are the two things mandatory for you to start using the OpenAI or Anthropic APIs. On the other hand, Google with Gemini, they do offer pretty generous free tier to use their API. So we've been recommending them to users that do not want to incur any extra cost or do not care about having OpenAI or Anthropic as the AI providers. So that's something that we learned, that we need to kind of communicate better inside the tool to avoid confusion and make sure that the users understand these key differences as they get started with Hey Help. The other thing that we realized is here in the, you can see my Gmail now. Two things. First, we realized that emails in the spam folder, they were being tagged, which kind of doesn't make sense because if they're already in the spam folder, why do you want them tagged anyway, right? So we stopped that, so they're not being tagged anymore. And the same applies to the drafts folder. Hey Help was tagging the emails in the draft folder, and we fixed that, which will help a lot of the performance with not reaching the API limits, and it's better for everyone. The other point that someone mentioned this morning actually is about the existing Gmail labels. So users that have existing Gmail labels, if you're using Hey Help, you probably noticed that we hide them under this drop down. The problem is that we were also hiding them from the email list, which is kind of wrong as well, because you should be able to use your normal Gmail labels while using the Hey Help labels as well. We shouldn't stop you from doing that. So that is something that we're changing as well. So the labels will keep being hidden here, but you'll be able to view them in your emails normally. We also got a lot of questions about the group deal. So last week I announced the group deal that is $4.99 for teams with up to 10 people. So how the team account works. So these accounts, they're gonna have some they'll be linked somehow with centralized billing, some admin dashboard, and some company level AI knowledge. For example, if you want to train the AI on your company information, you can do it at that umbrella level rather than everyone needing to do individually. But those accounts will remain independent. There won't be any sharing emails or sharing information between the accounts. So they will remain as standalone accounts. What else we got? We are very close to finishing the self-learning system as well. So we're going to scrape the wrong tag label that we added in the first private version, and then from next week, hopefully all you need to do when something gets tagged with the wrong tag is to literally move it to the correct folder, and then the AI will learn from that and take that into account, and get smarter and smarter over time. So I think that's it. If you are already using Hey Help, I also left a link to feedback collection. Please let us know your thoughts. Let us know what you think, so we can keep improving Hey Help over time. All right. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video update.